Hey, so today I'm here to do a video for you on this crazy plaid cut crease fall picnic table makeup look. I feel like it was definitely difficult, but yeah, I feel like it turned out pretty good. It looks definitely really good from a distance. So if you do try to do this, you know, and you're like up close thinking this looks horrific, step back. And it might actually be okay. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to use my Too Faced concealer and Prime de Lis. I'm going to go ahead and just set it with some powder so that I can blend things a little easier. Okay, so I'm going to be using the LA Girl The Nudist palette. I actually forgot that I had this, and then I seen it and I was like, wait a second, I do like this palette. I feel like I don't really use the shimmer colors because they're not that special, but the mattes are like beautiful. Like, I don't know, I love the tones of the matte ones. So I used this yesterday to do a fall look and it was really pretty. And I was thinking, you know, I feel like I should do a fall look on my channel, but like this one's gonna be a little different. I'm actually gonna start with this shade that is very like skin tony for me. And maybe this will like help things blend because yesterday it wasn't the eyeshadow's fault. It was just like I have the hardest time blending things right in this inner part right here. So maybe this will be helpful. It's literally like a half a shade darker than my skin tone. Okay, now I'm gonna take this shade, kind of like a warm tone, mid-tone, brownie color, and deepen this a bit. And of course we're going to go on the outer half of the lid. This eyeshadow palette is cheap. I think it's like $10 or something, and you can get it at CVS. At least you used to be able to. I've seen it there. It's not like super old or anything, but okay, like it's kind of like building on itself and getting darker. Okay, now I'm going to go to this one right here, a little darker. So yesterday me and Alicia went to the pumpkin patch with Lila. Since apparently it's fall now. It makes no sense because it's still like super hot outside, but like it looks fall-y, like all the leaves are dying, so I'm like, the fuck? I guess because it gets cold at night. I don't know how that works. But yeah, we went to the pumpkin patch. It was fucking beautiful out there. Like the weather was perfect. And this pumpkin patch has a sunflower maze, and there's like so many beautiful sunflowers. Like we want to go back just to go through that maze because we didn't yesterday. It was really fun. We were like the only people out there. I don't know if you've ever went to a pumpkin patch, but like I didn't realize how pointy everything is. Like I feel like all the stems of the pumpkins have like pricklies on them. Alicia was straight up wearing sandals and shorts. And she was like out there getting it and just picking things up. I'm like, are you insane? Because I was wearing literally pants and like socks and shoes and my ankles were showing like this much and I could feel so many scratches. I was like, how are you doing that? I was walking around holding the baby and that about broke my back. She is a heavy lady. So yeah, we went out there in the hopes to find a giant pumpkin so we could put Lila in it and take pictures. We did find a really big pumpkin, but like by the time she got it carved, it was like dark out and I was like, well listen, I wanted to actually take cute ass pictures like in the outside and not like on a kitchen table. So now I'm like gonna try to go back before the pumpkin goes bad. It's almost Lila's first birthday. Oh my god, how is my child almost 1? Time flies. Okay, this looks beautiful. Like the fuck, why? This warm brown look is really pretty. I'm gonna take this darker brown now and just deepen it a little. Okay, so doing that really light color has helped tremendously. Okay, maybe I should be using that exact shade like every day because I feel like yesterday I had the hardest time blending that area and now it's like so much better. So the fuck, there's always little weird spots right here that don't blend perfectly, that have like little lines in them. Don't know if you can see that. I don't really care about. I just want this right here to be like blended out decently, like at least decently. Okay, so we're gonna do a massive cut crease. It's my favorite way to do weird looks is by doing a cut crease for some reason. So I'm gonna use my Born This Way concealer again. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get weird. I've been thinking, like, I don't know really what colors I want to do. I didn't want to do just like red and black, but then I was like, I kind of want to do like red and blue and black, maybe white. I think I want to put this blue color down as like the base color and then do lines on top of it. I didn't want to do straight up lumberjack colors, so I'm gonna use this blue Starry Eyed from the ColourPop Blue Moon palette. I've got my blue and my red Silva Hydra liners. They're kind of like dark blue and red. Like the other ones I have are more neon, so because I kind of wanted to do like orangey fall colors a little bit more, but my orange is like straight up neon, so I was like, So I was looking at some pictures and like, you know, some lines are gonna be like fatter than others, I guess. It's just a little hard when your eyelids have creases in them. I feel like I kind of want to do just like blue and black and white. We're not going to make the same mistake we did last time. I'm going to use the white Silva Beauty Hydro Liner instead of trying to use white liner. Okay, I'm just gonna add some black lines off camera because my camera's overheating. Okay, so I feel like it definitely looks cool from a distance. I will give it that. Time consuming. Very difficult. Difficulty level 100. There's some things that are nice about it. If you're using Suva Hydro Liners, they're easy to like remove. Like if you just get these wet, they kind of just like go away. They're kind of easy to like paint over or something if you mess up and just kind of like take a different color and go over and it kind of just like fixes it. It's pretty nice in that way and it doesn't get like super chunky. I'm gonna use my ColourPop Single Shadow in the shade My Treat for my brow bone. I don't know why I really kind of felt like I wanted to do a wing and I'm like, I always feel like wings are kind of pointless whenever I'm gonna be putting on giant lashes because like you kind of barely see them. I'm gonna put on some false lashes and do the rest of my face. And then I guess we'll just finish the eyes. I don't know what I want to do there, but I'm like pretty happy with what I've got going on. So I put on brown lipstick. I love this lipstick, but like it's an actual lipstick instead of a liquid lipstick, so it'll probably get messy. It's this NYX Ombre Lip Duo in the shade Cookies and Cream. It's beautiful as you can tell, but like it's very like creamy feeling. But I feel like I just want it to be like fall and like brown and dark. So in the creases where my eyes naturally crease at is like the white is having some issues. I'm not going to try to like fix it because I think it's just like a white thing. No matter what kind of paint or eyeliner you use, white does not do very well in creases. It's like chunky and breaking apart. So I'm just going to take that brown shade right here. Just put that under the eye. So yeah, I wanted to talk about how sweet everyone was to me on Facebook because I asked, I was like, does anyone want to like get their nails done by me? Because like, basically I want to be able to like do people's nails and not hurt them and do them good. And so many people were like, yes, do mine, yes, do mine, yes, do mine. And I was like, what? I'm overwhelmed. There's like so many people saying yes, which like made me very happy because I'm like, okay, like is this my new calling in life? Like, do I need to go get certified? What's going on? I feel like the thing is, like, maybe a lot of people want to find a nail tech that's like, that does more personalized things than a salon. And then someone said that, like, it's hard to find one that wasn't, like, already all booked up. So I'm not really sure what it is, but I was like, okay, this is my new thing. Like, do I need to just, like, take this seriously? Because, like, I wanted to. But I've looked into like, okay, the schooling and then like how much you make after, and I'm like, like I can make more in a factory. I can make like the same amount in anywhere. So it's like, I hate going to school, so I couldn't really justify going to school to do nails when I could make like the same amount of money doing something else that didn't involve school. But if people actually wanted me to like do their nails just like not in like a salon style fashion, just like me being their nail tech, I guess, then it kind of would make more sense to me. I don't know. I'm just like very intrigued right now. People always tell me that I should be doing like makeup professionally, and I'm like, I find it very hard to justify people paying like a lot of money for makeup. Like, I understand like it's a talent and you have to learn it, and like, you know, it's like I can understand it, but like around where I live is like there isn't people doing things where they need a professional makeup artist all the time. Like, the only people that really do that are like people that are getting married or going to prom, and that's not all that often. I don't know. I have this weird fear where like I don't want to ruin someone's professional pictures that are going to be taken with my makeup. And I don't want to make people unhappy, which is another reason why I'm like a little bit scared to do people's nails. Like, I love doing things on myself because if I like it, then I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks. But if it's on someone else, it's kind of like, okay, now I'm gonna be criticized. Like, if I don't do good, if they don't like it, that's like too much for me to handle. I don't like that. By the way, I just put on my Maybelline Lasting Drama waterproof gel pencil in the shade Glazed Toffee. My waterline is just brown. But yeah, I always thought it would be like cool to do like teaching of makeup. Like, instead of someone coming here and me just doing their makeup for a day, like they come here and I try to teach them everything that I can to actually help them if they're struggling with anything. That just seems so much more useful to me than like one day's worth of makeup. Okay, so I was talking a lot, but yeah, this is the finished look. I feel like it's super pretty and different, and I'm living for it. My purple hair is kind of like throwing it off, like, kind of. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm digging it. I feel like it is very fall. If you want to see any more fall looks, then let me know. Maybe I'll do like more regular, like easy ones. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.